Hi, everybody. Day 6 on the road. We stopped in Panama City where we will meet Joe's sister, who's coming from New Jersey. And then we'll go to Atlanta and then back to Sarasota, Florida. I got pulled over today and it was treacherous. And I want to tell you about each state, the difference. Okay, so my getting pulled over in Mississippi, I was going the speed limit, and guess what? Canine cop pulls us over. I said I was doing the speed limit. He said, "Well, I know, but you were swerving a couple times, so we just wondered if you were falling asleep or something was going on." I said, "No, I've been driving for 6 days from northern Nevada, and I'm fine. I've been driving 3 hours today." Which I have been driving 9 to 12 hour days, 6 days straight. Anyway, he wanted my ID and said he wasn't going to give me a ticket. Well, then he wanted me to get out of the car and come back and sit in the front seat of his car while he ran my ID, and while the other cop bullshitted with Joe. So I get out of the car, go to his car. He says, "Don't get in the back because I got a dog back there." Oh, really? So you got a dog and you want me in your car? Wonderful. So he drilled me for about 15 minutes, wanted to know if I had cocaine on me, if I had uh, speed, excessive amounts of marijuana, any um, high weapons. I don't know what the hell you want to call them. AK-47 bullshit. If I had any of them type guns, I said no. And I honestly said, I don't own any guns, but if I have a problem with somebody, I'll just put a leak in their neck. He started laughing. So the dog didn't go off when I got in the car. uh, Needless to say, semi-automatics, that's what he has. And so whatever, he just kept on asking me questions and said where we were from, where we were going, where we been, how long this, what, am I the only driver? Yes, I'm the only driver. He wanted Joe's name and last name, and eventually he let me go. So I'm in Panama City Beach, on the beach. Like, I can walk right to it. It's right across the street, like I said before. And the mask shit, and the gas shit, and the weed stuff. Now, gas in Nevada when we left was 268. California was 368 to $4 a gallon. Arizona was 211 a gallon. Texas was 199 all the way through, so Florida's about 249. Um, Mask here, they don't give a nobody wears mask. Nobody wore a mask in Alabama, a few people, and in Mississippi, a few people, but nobody here in Florida. Where we have been, we've had mandatory masks. I mean, you can't go get groceries or gas or anything without mask, and you know how against I was that of them, but now I wear them, or I don't eat in Reno, and here ain't nobody wearing them. So that's the gas, that's the mask situation from state to state. And what else? Oh, weed. We stopped at a reservation in California. They do not tax you at the dispensaries. Ounces for good bud was $110. Gummies for 1,000 milligrams per pack was only $40. That's half the price as in Reno or Nevada or definitely Colorado that I know of. So Joe got some gummies. And it's cold here in Florida, and it was very windy, but we're gonna have a good time. And we stayed at some truck stops, which was nice. They have RV parking. It's beautiful, but it was loud as hell last night. So we are staying here at a park for, I don't know, till we decide to leave. Then we're going to Atlanta. Then we're coming back to Florida. And that's my story for the night. I'm very tired and delirious. Thank you for coming along on my ride. And if you don't see me on here again, and I went to jail because I got pulled over again for doing nothing. I basically got harassed. So, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just glad I got to go. So, that's what I got for now. Any questions? Leave them in the comments. Thank you. Bye.